What's up guys, C5 here from the Beefy Smash Dudes. It's time for another top 5 video, and this time we're going to look at the characters with the best projectile game in Smash 4. Before we get started, a lot of you were interested in new shirt designs, especially those amazing designs Risuno made for our latest 2 vs 1 video. So we updated our shop. We want to add even more single character designs, but are not sure which ones. We think you should decide. So we are holding a vote on Smash Amino about which character we make new designs for. For those that don't know, Smash Amino is a pretty cool app we have been using for a while now that was created just for the Smash community and has tons of Smash content on it. The download links are in the description, so get the app and tell us which character you want to see new designs of. Not just on the shirts, but also as downloadable wallpapers. Just go to our profile and vote. And now, who has the strongest projectiles in the game? To be high on this list, a character's whole arsenal of projectiles has to be good, not just a single strong projectile. How fast are they, how strong, and how useful overall? Let's get into it. On 5th place, Toon Link. Bombs, arrows and the boomerang somehow all fit into his tiny pockets. His bomb pool is pretty fast, giving him the option to use them in almost any situation. They are grabbable items, so while holding a bomb in one hand, he can still throw a boomerang or shoot an arrow with the other. He can literally bombard his enemies with projectiles and control the stage extremely well. The bombs are of course throwable into all 4 directions, and Toon Link can even decide to tilt the boomerang throw up or down to aim right at his opponent. Additionally, if a bomb or boomerang hit, they can set up his opponents for some nasty follow-ups by Toon Link himself. But while all his projectiles combined can cause a lot of chaos over the whole stage, they do move rather slow. As an opponent, you can definitely react to them in time. Also remember that the bombs can be caught by Toon Link's enemies and used against him. Toon Link's arrows are rather situational. While they can be a good mix-up now and then if his opponent has a lot of distance from him or is off stage, you shouldn't expect the arrow to hit a lot of times because it is slow and moves very linear. 4th place goes again to the hero of time, but this one is a bit less colorful. Link obviously has a lot of similarities to Toon Link. He has pretty much the same projectiles, but better. Both their arrows deal the same damage, but Link ones are faster and fly further when charged. Link's boomerang deals 1% less damage but moves faster. Yes, while flying back to Link, it doesn't have a hitbox compared to Toon Link's, but it has a windbox which can also be useful in some situations. Link's bombs deal 1% more damage than Toon Link's, and it is easier for him to plant the bombs on the ground. While very similar, Link slightly outplaces his cartoon version, placing 4th on our list. On number 3, the guy whose aerials even are projectiles, Villager. With his forward air and back air, he uses his slingshot to keep his opponents at a distance. These 2 moves are probably the most annoying aerials in the game, after Cloud's up air. They are fast, have barely any lag, and his back air can even take lives when hit at close range. It can be really hard and infuriating trying to get past Villager's aerial spacing. One disadvantage of the slingshot is that the shots are easily destroyable. Most aerials can take them out without any problems. But of course that's not all. Villager's side special, down special, F smash, damn, even his dash attack is a projectile. The Lloyd rocket does have a bit of startup lag, but it gives Villager great stage control and is not as easy destroyable as smaller projectiles. His tree as well as his F-smash can be an amazing edgeguard tool, and his F-smash and dash attack can also be rained down on opponents from a platform. But okay, I know we have to admit that the tree, F-smash and dash attack are only semi-projectiles. But Villager has one more tool we can technically add to his arsenal of projectiles, his neutral B, Pocket. While on its own it is not a projectile, he can absorb enemy projectiles with it and use it against them. And that is definitely important to note on this list. On 2nd place, Duck Hunt. Everyone who has played against a good Duck Hunt player before knows the struggle. The wall of projectiles Duck Hunt can produce is extremely hard to deal with. The can is very unpredictable because of how well Duck Hunt can control it. Additionally, it deals a lot of damage and even has some kill power. It can be knocked back though by Duck Hunt's opponents, and if the Duck Hunt player isn't careful, it could even hit himself. The frisbee is a bit more predictable, but Duck Hunt can again decide when exactly to blow it up. It does have a bit of end lag, so Duck Hunt has to use it wisely or they will get punished for it. The down special can be destroyed if Duck Hunt's opponent is fast enough, but it does block projectiles, which can help out a lot. By themselves, Duck Hunt's projectiles aren't all that special, but in combination with each other, they can give so much stage control and make it almost impossible for opponents to ever get close to the duo. Before we move on, we have to include some honorable mentions just because there are so many good projectiles in this game. If this was a top 6 list, Robin definitely would have made it. His side special doesn't only burn enemies, but also shields or even the ground. Even though it does have end lag, the burning mechanic makes it safe on shield and can lead to other follow-ups no matter if you get hit or shielded. Additionally, he has a chargeable neutral B, of which the second charge is again a multi-hit, also on shields. But remember, his specials do have charges that can run out. The only good thing about this is that Robin can even use the sword or books as a throwable item after they ran out of charges. Another really good projectile character is Rob. His gyro gives him amazing stage control, and even though it is a catchable item, it's pretty hard to use it against him. In combination with his neutral B, which he can tilt up and down, he has so many options to pressure his opponent. The gyro can even lead to kill setups if placed right. Our last honorable mention is Diddy Kong. His banana is such a strong tool and can even be a threat when it's just lying on the ground. It is designed to lead into more follow-ups, which Diddy Kong has plenty of. His peanut gun applies additional pressure and is especially useful against opponents that are off stage or on the ledge. One downside is that both of his projectiles are catchable, and if Diddy pulls his banana carelessly, it can easily get stolen. Oh, and let's not forget about Diddy's barrels, which can technically also be used as projectiles. And now it's time for our number 1 spot. For us, the character with the best projectile game in Smash 4 is Mega Man. The pellets from his jab, forward tilt and neutral air are weak but give him amazing spacing. They have barely any lag and can be used while jumping back and forth. Mega Man can combine those with his neutral and side special really well. The razor blade can be angled in 8 directions, so it's very unpredictable. Mega Man can also throw it into the ground and pick it up again to use as a throwable item. This gives him even more options, like Z-dropping it. A hit from this projectile can lead to deadly follow-ups, including Mega Man's famous footstool combo. Yes, the razor blade can be caught by his opponents, but Mega Man has so many good projectiles that it doesn't really matter a lot. If his side B hits, it forces the opponent to shield or dodge at some point again, which makes this projectile extremely annoying. Mega Man's down B can technically also be used as projectile, but that's usually not its main purpose. Also, it's not really dangerous when thrown. Besides the neutral air, Mega Man has 2 more aerials that shoot projectiles, his down and up air. The down air is rather situational, but can be used as a fatal spike if it hits. The up air is amazing to annoy his opponent and keep them in the air. It can also be used as a follow-up without any big commitment from Mega Man. Sometimes it's even a good mix-up for landing. Lastly, his F smash is yet another projectile and the one with the most knockback. It's not that useful because Mega Man does have other, more practical killing tools and it is just too slow to be used regularly. But it can be used to cover the ledge or punish a roll every now and then. With this huge amount of projectiles, of which most are pretty damn useful, there is no doubt for us that Mega Man has the best projectile game in Smash 4. There are a lot of strong projectiles in the game, so it was pretty difficult to make this list, but we would love to hear what you think. Give us your opinion in the comments. Also, remember to vote for your favorite character so that Risuno can start working on the design soon. With that said, thanks for watching, see you soon and stay beefy.